It's Week 5 of the National Football League. And we're going to see Travis Etienne. He was steady for him on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Jags and the Wizards, and it's coming up next.
Well, the humidity's still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Wizards of Louisville taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visitors, Louisville, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Bookman Lewis.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Louisville Wizards Cupcake Relocation franchise. You missed any of the episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Let's see exactly what we can do here.
Win, so much the better.
Absolutely, and he was all talking about that win, not so much the award he received on Wednesday.
That's a nice-looking award. I wonder if he took it home, got out of the car, showed it off to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. What do you think with it?
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Comes a pass play, folks. Empty backfield, it looks like.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. This defense, very strong in that victory from a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few laps.
Intercepted.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Wizards.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense.
Take a look at Elijah Molden, folks. This was beautiful.
And they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Kick is up, and it is good.
And it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville get on offense for the second time here in this game. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out.
First down.
You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Open man is Kirk, complete. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that.
So here we go, folks.
2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be
second down and 6 now.
other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball is thrown.
Here's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Look at this defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit.
Incomplete.
To move the ball on the ground.
So they will have to punt it here.
So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
On 4th down on his Logan Cook to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the Red Rifle. From TCU, it's Andy Dalton.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the one being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it plenty of practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah,
Andy Dalton seen nothing. He had to run. And he did.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck in and try and get some yardage on this first down snap.
Ogunbowale did not do well there.
He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
And Dalton to throw. Steps away. That is incomplete.
Intended for...
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
That was a bad punt. That's a low liner. He whiffed it.
To punt as he gets it away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt.
Yeah, that was bad. Our punter is not so well, folks. Our punter is not so good.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Trying for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around.
And that is how it's going to end the
yards,
first
but
quarter.
No more than that. 2nd down.
7-0 Wizards.
7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. They'll come up 2nd and 7 as they've got it as we resume action. Lawrence, and this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches.
Oh, they faked it, and he got drilled. Ledbetter.
9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away.
Touchback.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead.
Tank Dell.
If they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
A handoff here to Ogunbowale, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Wizards.
So Dalton now.
Incomplete.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good.
Tank Dell with the catch.
And he's going to have another 1st first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Tank Dell again.
Throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ogunbowale had nowhere to run.
Play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. They'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan, Coach, are both larger than life.
No doubt.
Andy Dalton lost 2 yards on that one.
And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Passing, it's Dalton.
Ogunbowale with a great play. Great catch.
He will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
First down, Louisville.
A run with Ogunbowale.
He's in.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Dare Ogunbowale, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Wizards have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Fairbairn makes it.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Jaguars nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Incomplete.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. He'll get that underneath.
4th and inches. Are they going to go for it or are they going to go for the field goal?
Down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
4th down and less than a yard.
Kick is up.
Sanders'
It is
kick
good.
is good
14-3.
for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
We're going to throw it medium, and we're going to defend the medium pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. A 1st down throw coming for Dalton.
Ooh, nearly picked off, just a little bit short.
This is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Incomplete. Tank Dell.
On second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play.
And Dalton goes down.
Pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. So
Okay, I guess
15, but the
I pressed
offense
it.
is staying out there to go for it. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
that was a great play there as Dario Ogunbowale does what he has to do there to get that first down.
Conversion plays, you usually think
For fourth down.
2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Dalton goes down in a huge huck. He should have threw it away, but he did not.
Dalton off play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete.
And the
pass.
Jags,
Now they're
or
just
not the
a play
Jags,
away
but
from
the
getting football right back, but it's a big
Wizards
play.
are going
They
for it
get
again.
up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find
Tank Dell again on 4th
He's
down.
going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line.
First down, Wizards.
Here's Dalton.
Incomplete.
And incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Here's Ogunbowale. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And a Louisville first down.
Dalton operating in the red zone now.
Incomplete.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10.
Ogunbowale, touchdown.
Ogunbowale. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Wizards take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive, they really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock.
21-3 Louisville.
So you really give yourself an advantage.
This team is really coming to.
Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
So after
This
the
team has
touchdown,
really
here's
come
Fairbairn
into
now to kick it away.
stride here from their first season. Picking up
And able to take
Andy
it
Dalton,
past the 25 and up to the 20.
who I think really set this team,
The Jags offense now, time for their first possession of half
really
number
set this
2.
team on fire.
And their halftime
There's
hold
great
now
passing.
even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
Incomplete. He tried to thread the needle hard, and it did not
And try and get
work
back to where you
there.
were to start the half. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Incomplete again.
Had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Are they going to go for
Another
it?
stop.
No, they're going to
One
punt
of the
it.
league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Louisville offense back out now. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offense
only
is
2
called
yards.
4-minute football. Take the clock
Injury.
out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go again with Ogunbowale, shedding through the defense. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Ogunbowale again.
That run there, that may get him going.
Didn't get enough. Maybe a yard is all he got. Xavier Hutchinson is hurt. That's not good.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 44 yards rushing.
Xavier Hutchinson got a pulled groin. He will not be able to.
That strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete.
And down he goes.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth.
Not good.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. 12 yards on the return that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top.
Incomplete again. What the fudge is he doing?
This one, their defense has really struggled.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
8 of 15, 74 yards and an interception.
Across the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5.
That is Lawrence's
sticks.
stats.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Jones has it. And he will have a Jaguars first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Jaguars first down.
So here we go. Lawrence back to pass, looking to throw. It's incomplete.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It was covered by Henry Toho.
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set
Oh,
up
what a
the
clothesline.
ETN.
WWE style. Good gravy. That was a great clothesline takedown. My gosh.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Lawrence.
Almost intercepted.
Throw there, incomplete.
I thought it was intercepted.
It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 4.
Lawrence going to throw again.
3rd and 6.
ETN bringing in another one.
4th down and 5. They almost have to go for it here.
To the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field.
That was a great play there.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it makes the score 21-10.
Jaguars 10.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Boom.
A short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning.
Well, the 2-minute warning.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down.
So the 2-minute warning is sounded here in Jacksonville.
They can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Jaime Fairbairn, just not quite good.
Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain an 11-point
Jaime Fairbairn just could not do it.
All things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
Oh, fudge, there he goes.
Going down the left side, it's a foot race. And he takes his
Kirk with a great one there. This game is not over yet.
All 4 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Draw play, ETN. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good one there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And this is caught for a late touchdown. So here, this one's not over yet. Okay, game on. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this,
Yep, we're going to review it here. Did he catch it? I think he's out. I think he caught it.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were
Well,
in bounds,
yep.
and obviously a big call here in the
I don't know.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed?
Ruling on the
while
field
feet
stance.
are hopefully
Touchdown.
Getting down in bounds. That's what they're trying to look at.
We're going to go
to
for
see
2.
how it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
2-point conversion is good.
So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. So the deficit now 3 after the huge conversion, but they need to get the football back.
So this is where special teams really comes into play, because getting the ball back, it starts with this next kickoff. How do they get downfield, either jar it loose or get the ball back themselves? That's going to be key for them.
Touchdown on the onside kick.
For the touchdown. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Wizards will add to their 4th quarter lead.
That was absolutely crazy, folks. They did not even expect that to happen. Kick is up by Fairbairn. It is
His
good.
guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jaime Fairbairn set to kick off.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars. Down by 10, a minute 11 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's
Lawrence.
Able to find Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
13 yards. Move those chains. good for Jacksonville.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Incomplete.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Clock management definitely critical.
37 seconds left. Louisville trying to hold them.
The tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now
Timeout
the
called by
Jags
the
use
Jags.
second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go. Back to
Throwing now,
pass.
Lawrence.
Incomplete.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Lawrence.
Incomplete again.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
47-yard attempt.
The kick is up, and
Center's
it
kick
is good.
This is back down to a 7-point game. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on
Here we
that
go
one,
again
it's
with
all.
23
And
seconds
kudos
left.
to you didn't jinx it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face
So
it,
here we go,
it was
folks.
executed
Louisville.
well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the
Jaguars
normal
will take a
outcome actually
timeout.
came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting
And
the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
the Wizards
about the numbers.
are going to
All
take
about
the
the
victory
numbers,
here.
baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
So the Wizards will take the victory here. But the Jaguars played tough. They played really tough. There you have it.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Louisville, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
So the Baltimore Ravens and the Jaguars next week. The Steelers come into, we go into Pittsburgh to play the Steelers next. We will upgrade all the players like that, just because 38 players have been upgraded. So, folks, we do got that, let's see, breakout player. We will take a look at the breakout player, find out what you've earned from the previous games. All right, let's see. View message. I'm frustrated and angry, man. I hold myself in this defense too high standard and didn't live up to it today. Okay, well, he's a little frustrated and angry, but anyway, hey, gotta do what you gotta do, folks. Players to negotiate. We do have one injury. Who is our injury here? Xavier Hutchinson, pulled groin, will be out for 4 weeks. That is not good, folks. Not good at all, considering that that he is one of the good targets of Andy Dalton. So we're going to scout some college players. I tell you, we are scouting Johnny Womack. You see there, that's our top prospects. We are scouting Johnny Womack, quarterback from North Dakota State. We're also scouting Gene Bradshaw, quarterback from Washington State. We got Paul Douglas is one of our guys we're scouting, as well as the others there. I'll let you may pause to take a look and see exactly who we're eyeing there. That's who we're eyeing in our thing there. We will, of course, be doing this here. So we're doing all this negotiation, scouting players and whatnot. We'll be doing that off of the episode. But if you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Come over to the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.